Hello everybody and welcome back to another live stream with me, Spartan G Gaming. This is Black Ops 4, guys. Just checking that we are streaming. There's a little bit of an issue, I think, with the stream health, but we'll see how it goes. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Yeah, we're on the orange stream health. I hope it's all okay your end, guys. You'll have to let me know if you do get any problems. Hello again, Supernova. Thank you so much for joining us, and Jake Casey, if you are still there. Okay, so first of all, Supernova, any tips on how to get a bloodthirsty while defending the objective killer calling card? Okay, I'm trying to get that one myself actually, but I'm just going to do that as it kind of happens. And if any last remaining kind of challenges are lingering still, and I still need to complete, which I haven't achieved yet, then obviously I'm going to go back and do that another time. But yeah, the killer caller card is very, very awesome. So, any tips on how to get a bloodthirsty while defending the objective? Well, as far as I know, I think, let me just check the one that you're on, just so I can see myself. Okay, so I've completed 7 at the moment of 12, but there is another way to see this, isn't there? I can't remember how to get into it now, but it's in the challenges, that's it. So it was the operations, is that the one? No. Can't remember which one it is now, which is the one for the challenges. I'm sure it was this one. No, not that one. Which is the one that, what category is that one in? I can't remember now, the Master Calling card. Is it the career or operations? It's that one, isn't it? There we go, we're in there. Okay, so you can see the calling cards that I've got there at the moment. I'm still after that 15 for the Ruthless Killer. But which one? Is it this one here? No? They're greedies. Double killer is a bloodthirsty killer, no? Operations. Yeah, and then the killer, that is the master killer that you're talking about there, isn't it? The resistance one. Okay, where is that? Oh, there. Okay, yeah, I've already earned that one. That's probably the one you're after. I mean, I actually didn't go for that. I didn't know about it. It just unlocked for me. I must have done what the challenge required. It is earning a bloodthirsty medal or better against attackers while guarding a single objective. 5 or more kills without dying against attackers. Now, I remember I'd already got maybe 2 or 3 kills before I was on an objective, but then the last kills that came to get the bloodthirsty were on an objective, say like in domination or hardpoint. Then you get the last kills. It might even take you 1 kill to get the bloodthirsty. But as soon as you get a bloodthirsty in that objective, and you only need like 1 or 2, as long as you get the 3 or 4 maybe before you get in the objective, it doesn't matter. It doesn't. All 5 kills don't have to come in that objective. Okay, you can get them all in the objective, but it's a lot harder. But I earned mine, I remember, through maybe 3 or 4 kills before I got to the objective, and then the last couple of kills to get the bloodthirsty. That's then what gave me that calling card. It is a pretty cool one, so hopefully that helps you there. Like I said, sometimes the challenges sound a lot harder than what they actually are. But as far as I remember, that's the way I done it. So don't think you have to get a bloodthirsty sitting on an objective. You can do it. It is one way of doing it, but you don't have to. So hopefully that's helped you there. Okay, brilliant. Hello, Brody. How are you? Just going to give a shout out to anyone watching at the moment. Thanks for everyone watching and tuning into this next live stream. This is obviously part 2 now, guys, of the pistol, the Strife that we're working. Our first pistol. And does it work if you are capping an objective? Yes, as far as I know, yeah, I think it does. So hopefully that's kind of going to give you an idea. I mean, objectives could be, I think, even, because I know there's domination, there's hardpoint, isn't there? Let's have a quick look at the actual game modes. I mean, you've got more obviously in core mode, but as far as I know, control is an objective game mode. That's probably a good one to do it in. heist, that doesn't, as far as I know, include anything to do with your challenges. I've actually played heist, and any weapons you're using that don't count towards multiplayer, so that's a bit of a shame. You've also got Search and Destroy. That would be classed as an objective game mode, as far as I know. But then the best ones are obviously Domination and Hardpoint. Domination and Hardpoint are probably the best ones to go into. But remember, in Hardpoint, you know, you're going to have that objective set for a set amount of time. I think they last about maybe 30 seconds, something like that, maybe the Hardpoints. And in that time, if you get 2 or 3 kills, I mean, that's probably the best one. You could probably get a Bloodthirsty just sitting on the hardpoint and just get an enemy as they come in to capture that point. That's probably your best option to go into. I mean, in hardcore, it is easier to get the kills, but then again, you've only got really domination in that to do it. But that's how I've been playing most of my games, as you know. Right from the start, I did play core a few times, but hardcore most of the way I've been playing, and I've done it in domination, hardcore. But so much now, I mean, as I said to you guys earlier, it seems so difficult now to play domination over the last few days. I literally cannot do anything in domination. So I don't know how you guys are getting on with domination. I would always recommend domination for any challenges, but it seems like, I don't know, every best player in the world is playing domination at the moment, and it's just making it so difficult to actually get a run of kills. But it's unplayable for me. I cannot play it at the moment. Hopefully it will get better, and hopefully it will change around. But Team Deathmatch, Kill Confirmed are definitely the better modes for me personally at the moment to get these challenges out of the way. Even though I do like domination, but like I said, at the moment it is unplayable for me. I just cannot play the game. Okay, Mind Craze, hello to you. Welcome back again, my friend. How you doing on Prestige 2? So you're going to use pistols until I can use shotguns again? Yeah. Okay, so you're going to go on the run of pistols like myself. I just wish I'd had a bit more time with them, you know. I mean, I'm only doing these pistols in live stream, so I haven't had a lot of time with it at the moment. But you're going to like the Strife. The Strife is a really good pistol. So just hope you get in a good game. If you get in a good game, like where you're not having issues or problems, like with where you should have got a kill and you don't, you know, the pistol's really going to do you a great job. Okay, but that's great that you're up to Prestige 2. And yep, Supernova, congratulating Mind Craze there as well. You're Prestige 1 Supernova, level 52. So I'm nearly catching you up, mate. I'm at about 31, I think, Prestige 1 at the moment. And Brody, this nuke tower is going to cost me a few controllers, I think. That nuke tower, I mean, I must admit, it is nice getting that amount of kills to get that nuke, but I mean, it's not nothing on my list at the moment. I tend to keep away from that, because if I do that, I know I'm damn well not going to get it. I've come close so many times in previous Call of Duty games and then died like with 1 kill to go before I got the nuke tower. And I just go mental over it. And yeah, like you say, I mean, the controllers are going to be going through the wall, aren't they? And yeah, good luck to you in that. That's all I can say. Okay. And hello, Michael Earhart. Thank you so much for joining us and for your comment. So, I'm just reading that down. When is the double to start? Apparently, in the UK, I've been told that the double XP over the weekend is going to start maybe about 5, 6 o'clock UK time. So I don't know what it would be in the rest of the world. But I've got about another maybe 3 hours to go before it hopefully gets downloaded here, the double XP for the weekend. And yeah, Dave Smith confirming there. I mean, I'm totally with you, and many of my subscribers and watchers have said the same thing, that you always feel a second slower in hardcore domination. No, you're not alone, mate. It is the same for everyone. Put it this way, guys. I mean, I don't want to start nothing up here because I keep moaning about the game so much, but there is something wrong with connectivity or speed or something like that. You feel like you're second best all the time for most of the games. And I really wish it wouldn't feel like that, because it really makes it annoying and frustrating when all we want to do is have fun on it. But yeah, there's definitely something there. So you're not alone there, Dave Smith. There's something in it. Okay. And Brody, I got to 24 and got some dudes spawn behind me. Yeah, just typical, isn't it? It's the same. That's why I don't go for the challenge myself, because it would just annoy me. Because you're like that, you know, you're one away and boom. All over. You've got to do it all again. And Ruggedoo 3, good morning, bro. How are you? You're saying good morning? It's actually afternoon here in the UK. So what time is it where you are? I know you did say, I think you were like Are you 5-6 hours behind us? I think something like that you said the other day, or 7. I can't remember what you said now. But anyway, good morning to you, bro. So thank you so much for joining us again. And yeah, hey, Michael Earhart. I think I did say hello to you already. And yeah, and Brody again, this game feels very host dominated. It's interesting what you guys are saying, actually, because what you're experiencing is exactly the same as what I'm experiencing. So, you know, we're just going to put up with it, I think, for the time being. But hopefully, when this new update apparently is going to occur today at some time, hopefully the next 3 hours, hopefully it was going to resolve some of these little issues that we've been having. I don't think it's going to resolve everything. It never does. But hopefully we can have a little bit more enjoyment out of our gameplay, because at the moment it's just frustrating. Right, let me let you know where we're up to, guys. So as you know, we were working the first pistol, the Strife. We've got 6 camos unlocked at the moment. This is the second part of this, so hopefully we can get this complete by tonight. I should have got it out of the way a lot more sooner, really, but like I said, we're having so many issues in games at the moment that it is causing me to take a little bit more longer than usual. But hopefully, like I said, it will all erase itself and get better within time. But getting 40 headshots with the Strife, so we're there. Right, okay, we've got up to 48, so we're only 2 away now from halfway there to get the Bengal. So we are halfway now with that Strife. I'm not certain yet if I've got the correct setup for the pistol. But those of you who have worked the pistol already and have already got it to gold, I know some of you are getting there pretty quick with it. And okay, Ruggedoo 3, yeah, it's 7:40 in the morning in Colorado, USA. So that is way early, man. You must have just got up from your sleep. But thank you so much for joining us. I really appreciate your support, man, for coming. And it's 11:40 p.m. for Brody. So like I say, the time difference is crazy, isn't it? But lovely to hear that you are all the way over there, guys, and you're watching this stream. That is amazing. Okay, I'm just having a quick look down. Hello, Mr. Corsa again. Welcome back. Thank you for staying with us. Maybe when they put the XP in, come in, they may change a few things as well. Yeah, I'm hoping they do, Mr. Corsa. I really do hope that they change a few things. And Michael Earhart, it's 6:40 in Oregon. Okay, so some real differences in time there. That's crazy. So, you know, I mean, are you guys then, if it's now morning, are you guys got to go to work later, or are you playing Black Ops 4 all day? Is it a Black Ops 4 day today for you, or are you doing other things? Anyway, while I'm just keeping up with the comments, guys, let's get some gameplay out of the way. Let's try and get these headshots for this pistol as we're talking as well. Okay, so Mine Craze, you're on 26 headshots. Have you found them easy, though? I mean, I've been getting games where I found the headshots very easy, but then I've found games where I just cannot do anything, and then I'm only getting like 1 or 2 headshots a game, so it's a bit on and off. And Ruggedoo 3, I suggest using full metal jacket with pistols because of the body armor. You will need 2 shots for the head. Yes, that's very true. It is 2 shots for the head. Okay, let me take Ruggedoo 3's advice. Oh, you're actually at work right now. Okay, bless you. So thank you still for watching the stream while you're working away hard. Well, hopefully you're working hard in your job. So you're saying put the full metal jacket on. Let's do this. Let's give it a go. Now, full metal jacket, that's in this one, isn't it? The body armor, okay. Is it the, sorry, did you say, oh, full metal jacket, not the body armor? So the full metal jacket, is it in this one? Is it the flak jacket you mean, this one here? Because if I put both of them in, I mean this one here, the flak jacket, takes less damage from enemy explosives. Or is it the body armor? Or do you mean, oh, okay, I see what you mean, sorry, yeah, I'm getting you confused. You mean the full metal jacket attachment, don't you? That's right. I don't know if I've got that unlocked yet. Oh, yes I have, yeah, I have got it unlocked. What I'm going to do, Ruggedoo 3, is take off, I think the long barrel has done me good. What I'm going to do is take off that quick draw, because it is quite fast anyway, pistols, isn't it? We'll put the FMJ on, the full metal jacket. We'll leave everything else the same. I think that's the setup there that will hopefully help. But with that full metal jacket, is it still like 2 headshots, or does that take it down to 1 with an enemy who has got body armor on, I wonder? Okay, so Mind Craze actually agreeing that the headshots do feel good. They do, don't they? They do feel good, the headshots, but you've got to be in the right game to get those working, the headshots. When you're in the right game, it's absolutely amazing getting the headshots with this weapon. And yet, Ruggedoo 3, I've already sorted that out. Thank you very much. We'll give that a go and see if that helps. And also, all the rest of you also commenting, just saying where it is, because I'm stupid sometimes. I do get myself all confused with this. As I said, right, brilliant. Okay, so we've got that FMJ on. Let's give that a go. Let's get into a game. And let's see if it makes a difference. So like I said, I'm hoping... We're actually going to be on here, guys, for about another couple of hours. So I'm gonna break again later for just something to eat with the family, and then we're going to be back on again later on. If the update does occur before 8:30, which is the normal time I come on UK time at night time, to go back on again with my live stream later on tonight, guys, I'll be on before that time. So as soon as that update has been downloaded, if it is today, if it's going to happen, I'll be on there straight away as soon as it's downloaded, whatever time it is, guys. So I don't know what time I can put down to give you a notification, but I'll let you know probably within about maybe half an hour of it downloading, if that's okay. So it might even be like maybe 6:30 UK time, 7:30 UK time, something like that. But as soon as it's downloaded, I'm going to get on here live, show you guys what all that download is all about. Hopefully, we are going to get that double XP as well. Now, one thing that's been helping me, as you know, guys, as well, is having Prophet, the specialist character on. That Seeker little bit of equipment that he's got can often get us a few bonus headshots. Now, I don't want to keep going over this because I've told the majority of you that, you know, it does help. You do class them as bonus headshots, but that is going to help with a few headshots that you don't get throughout games. So they're all little bonus headshots, which is great. It does help. Okay. And I've just got one more comment I'm going to read before I get into battle. So Dave Smith again, what's been the easiest weapon to get gold? I think the snipers will be the hardest, seeing as they are headshots, not one-shot kills. Yeah. To be honest, I mean, I haven't used all the weapons yet, so I can't safely say what the best is out of all of them. But I have so far, from the weapons that I've used, found the Cordite SMG very, very good. I really have found the Cordite SMG very good, but obviously there are better weapons, and they're going to be weapons better than the Cordite SMG, no doubt. But someone who has had a play around with all the weapons so far, you're going to have to tell us what you find the best so far, or the easiest to get to gold. But that's been the easiest gun that I've found to get to gold so far. Whoa! He's going to have me aimed in on there, so I'm going to get out of trouble. I'm going to see if I can get a kill this way. There is a dude at back. Oh! Now, there is someone around here, because this is where he set his Seeker off. Oh! Oh no, teammate! What are you doing, man? You shot me and you prevented me from getting my headshot. See, that's the only other thing as well in hardcore you've got to put up with. You guys know that when you play hardcore, and then it all just goes pear-shaped as soon as something like that happens. Obviously, we're in core mode. I might try core mode, actually. I might give core mode another go, because at least then the teammates are not shooting me, because I found a lot of the time they are nicking my headshots, whereas I probably would have had about another 10 headshots by now, on top of what I've already earned. I'm not getting them because the teammates are preventing me from getting them by shooting me. Oh. I just can't tell which way they're coming from. It's just bonkers. I've just got this one-way vision of thinking of how it should be in Call of Duty, and it's just complete opposite of where you think the enemy are going to come from in this game. Where Where are you coming from? It's the same person who shot me a moment ago. I can't hear much gunfire. I really don't know what is going on in this. There's a full team and I can hardly hear anything. There's no bullets going off. There's no explosions. It's quiet as anything. Right, let's get our seeker out again. Let's keep our fingers crossed that it will find someone. It's found someone. It's beeping away. Right, okay. What? What happened there? The first 2 shots that I'd done just went straight through the enemy's head. How could it miss at that range? I don't get it. This is due for an update, I think. This is way overdue for something to be improved on this game. It has got worse, I think. The times I've actually now been playing this today and yesterday, I'm feeling like it is getting bad. And yeah, in desperate need of that update. Definitely. Oh, come on. I'm just going to have to shoot him like that for the time being. It's just no run, is there? I just can't get no run at all. That's why, look, I mean, look at our team compared to their team. Look at the kills they're getting. It's just one of those games we're up against good opposition and it just literally can't do anything. We are getting obliterated. So I'm going to have to hold back for the time being because this is not... There's a headshot, guys. And it is a one-shot kill. As far as I know, he was full health. Kind of got up here again. He's going to... Yeah, I thought... what? How can you kill me from that angle, man? I've been up the bottom of that stairs many times and I can't see up as far as you. Oh. That is absolutely crazy. Okay, it's going to be one of them games, guys, again, where we've just got to try and see it out till the end, but I can't see very many headshots in this because the enemy team we're playing up against, when it's like this, it just... I don't know whether their connection is better than ours, whether they're just great players or not, but I just literally, again, can't do anything. Hey ho, Black Ops 4. We love it though. Whoa, teammate, what are you doing spawning right there? That's about, I think, the 4th time I've had an enemy spawn right on top of me today. It is annoying because the reaction, you know, feeling like it is an enemy who's just appearing out of nowhere. Oh. Instant death. Right, okay, we're not going to do anything in this game. Look, the team are even worse than me, the team are. So I'm not all that bad compared to the teammates as well. Right, let me read a few comments because this game, I'm just going to the last stage today. I'm probably going to get killed even just sitting here. But... Michael Earhart, I think that's where we got up to. I survived 10 minutes with 1 hardpoint and no med kits on Blackout and made it to 3rd. Okay, well done. I haven't actually played Blackout myself yet. I've got to yet play that for some calling cards. Okay, and Jake Casey, you got the gold Strife to... Well done. Yeah, that's good. You got that to gold. Well done to you. What setup did you use, mate? Are you using the same setup as what I did, or did you choose something completely different? I mean, to be honest, if you start at the same time as me, I mean, you have probably had a little bit more hours on because I had a break. But if you said you started at the same time as me, I only done like a 2.5 hour stream. So you've actually done that in like 2.5 hours, got the pistol to gold. Is that right? If you have, that is mental. How on earth did you do that in like 2.5 hours, 3 hours at the most gameplay? Well done if you have. It's extremely good. But what setup did you have? That's because if whatever you've used, I'm going to actually try and use as well. I'm actually, to be honest, I'm not finding that the weapon needs anything. The weapon is super. I'm just finding the games are just atrocious to play in. I'm not the only one. I mean, you know, you've got to just look at the teammates, and everyone's having a bad game. So it's not just me, but it's just frustrating that you just can't get a few kills together. Now we're going to be seen by our Seeker. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to get mine out as well. So if I do get Seekered, you're going to get Seekered as well. Who's going to get... Oh, he did. That was the battle of the Seekers there, wasn't it? We had to have a laugh at that because the game was just abysmal. Okay, so Supernova, got my bloodthirsty while defending, hoping it counts. I'm certain it will. I mean, it should come up. I mean, you've got to keep an eye on, obviously, your calling card levels and see where you are up there, because, you know, sometimes you might do the challenge and it's just not going to register. I've had problems like that before in Call of Duty games. So yeah, just keep an eye on it. I'm sure that will work for you. And Dave Smith, bring back Ricochet. Yes, definitely. I agree with that. Someone else said that to me the other day and I thought, yeah, I don't know why they don't. Because it is annoying how they do it in hardcore at the moment, with the teammates being able to shoot you. It is ludicrous. And Supernova, oh no, it didn't count. Okay, so I mean, that's how I done it. I mean, it might just be a little glitch thing going. Like I said, sometimes they do not give you what you deserve. I'm actually going to come out of that. I don't want to go into that room with them, that same team. I'm actually going to switch this up. I'm actually going to try something different, guys. We're going to go into domination. No, I mean, Supernova, you're saying that, you know, you think you have to be on the objective the whole time. I wasn't. I can safely say that I've never sat on a hard point or a domination objective point and got the bloodthirsty on it. I've always done it the way that, I mean, mine might have glitched out, you know, at the time. I found that's happened quite a few times, but I actually got 3 or 4 kills before I went to the objective, got the last kill on the objective for the bloodthirsty, and then that's counted for me. You know, all I can say is it may have glitched out for me. I don't know if you have to be exactly on the point, but I wasn't on that point and got a bloodthirsty to make it count for me. But it might be a glitch, like I said. I've been told off before with saying that, and it's not my fault. You know, sometimes the game glitches and you think you've done the challenge, but actually you've got to do something completely different. It's the same with that reactive camo for the MX-9 I got. I mean, I'm certain that that glitched out. I've got it, it unlocked for me, but I did not do the challenge. I don't think that was required. It just gave it to me, which I'm quite fortunate for, actually. But Jake Casey, what setup did you use and how did you do it in that time? That is crazy speed to get that Strife to gold camo, especially with the gameplay as it is at the moment. That is nuts. You're a great player, that's all I can say. To be honest though, I mean, I would normally get, in other Call of Duty games, I would normally probably get my pistols or any weapon up to gold camo really super fast in about 2.5 hours or 3. But in Black Ops 4, I just can't do it. It's totally different, the gameplay. I'm trying my best, guys, but I just can't get into a room where we're happy getting kills and the connection's right. I mean, I know I've got a pistol and I know other weapons that I'm going to come up against are going to be a lot more stronger and more powerful than my pistol. But I mean, hey, when I've got the shot on, if you see on that last game, and I'm firing at the head and it just goes straight through like they're a ghost, I mean, what else can I do? I can't do nothing. It's not my fault. But when it happens like that, it is just so frustrating. It really is. Okay, so Dave Smith, destroying Team Sentry guns didn't count for me doing the helium. So maybe they've patched the thing. Do you know what though, Dave Smith? I mean, I was recommended, I can't remember who told me now, but somebody did say that it was confirmed that you can actually shoot with your Helium Salvo your teammates' Sentry guns and Mantises. I couldn't either. At the time that it was apparently confirmed by a few of my subscribers, they did say they'd do it. I'm not saying that, you know, they were just saying that. I mean, obviously it was true because they were doing it themselves, apparently. But when I tried it at the time they said it is working, mine wouldn't kill or destroy the Sentry guns either. I mean, I actually pumped, I think it was about 7 explosive projectiles into a teammate's Mantis, and it didn't even damage it. I tried pumping 4 explosive projectiles into a teammate's Sentry gun, and again, it didn't even damage it. So I experienced the same as you. The teammates one doesn't work at the moment, but like I said, they might have patched it over. There's a possibility they could have patched it over within the last few days. But yeah, I'm just glad that challenge is out of the way for me. But all mine, I actually got with enemy sentry guns, and I think I got one mantis, and the rest were all sentry guns, enemy ones. But definitely kill confirmed helped me out. Hardcore kill confirmed. I got loads of sentry guns in kill confirmed, and team deathmatch as well, which is why I'm choosing actually to play a lot of team deathmatch and kill confirmed at the moment rather than domination. I just find, even though I'm in domination at the moment, that it is unplayable. Now there is an enemy there. I'm going to try and take him out before. Has he gone? Okay, there's enemy there. Can I get his head? Come on, dude. Yes, there's a nice headshot. Oh. Do not reload after shooting. Right, there's the Bengal camo, guys. We're up to 50 headshots. Caught you out there. And I jumped just at the right time that enemy had jumped at the same time as well. Now then, Jake Casey, are you going to give away your secrets? How you got that gold camo for the Strife pistol? Very, very quickly. I'd love to know what setup you had, mate, because I'll give that a try myself and see if it improves my gameplay. I mean, you did that in super fast time. I'd love to know what setup you had. And like I say, if it can help all of us, then you're doing us all a great thing. If you don't mind doing that, that is, of course. But I'm actually finding, like I said before, I'm not having a problem with the gun itself. There's nothing wrong with the gun. The gun is powerful when you get it on. But it's just the actual gameplay that is just bonkers. It just doesn't give you the kills when you're supposed to be getting kills. Always comes second best for the majority of the time. Let's see if we can get B. There's a teammate over there helping. Oh, God, where did you come from? I just then searched that way. How could he shoot me from behind a rock? I've ducked down behind a rock. How is that possible? Is that... What happened there? What? Now you see for your own eyes there, guys. I was hip firing as close as I possibly could to that. I didn't even get a hit on. Even the aimed shot didn't even hit until I think it was like the fourth aimed shot that I got. So like I keep telling you guys, there is something wrong with the connection here. It is not right. Not right at all. I'm pleased that I'm playing this live, guys, so you can see what I'm experiencing as well. So obviously if you've got any issues and problems with this as well, you know exactly what it's like. It's just not playing right at all. Okay, I'm going to read some comments. And yeah, Supernova, you're saying that they've patched it. Yeah, I think they have now. And Dave Smith again, yeah, I got mine when I found a lobby where the whole other squad were running sentry guns after not finding a single sentry for about 40 games. Yeah, it just happens, doesn't it? It just happens. In some games you'll just get 2 or 3 sentry guns. The next game you'll get none at all. That was good. I actually shot... Oh. Oh. Just don't expect them to come out there as quick as that. Okay, we got a couple of little kill runs there. Nearly got a bloodthirsty, but still... Oh, come on. I think the response of the enemy is where the issue lies. They're just... It's like someone said earlier, and quite a few of us have been saying, the game is like we're a second behind all the time. There's certain games where... we'll come into, and it always, I mean, like that. I mean, he's walking up the steps. What is he doing looking at me down there as he's going up? Unless he knew I was there. But it's like we're a second delay all the time. The only time it seems really easy to get any kind of kills is when the enemy have got their backs to us. But it shouldn't be like that. I mean, this is a fast weapon, the pistol. It should be one of the fastest kind of reaction speeds that you've got with any weapon, because it doesn't take all that long to aim. But again, it just seems like it's coming off second best every single time. Well, not every single time, because there are the odd couple of games I'll have where, you know, I'll walk around and no one can actually kill me. But then you get the games, as we've seen here, where you just can't even shoot anyone. Hopefully they'll put a stop to that tonight. Hopefully they will patch it, whatever it is they're going to do, and hopefully we'll start having better gameplay, all of us. Okay, thanks for all your comments coming in, guys, and thanks to those who are watching today's live stream of Black Ops 4 again. We're halfway now with the headshots, so we're getting up there. And Jake Casey, you still haven't told me, mate, what your setup was. If you could tell us, mate, that would be absolutely brilliant. How or what setup you used. And like I say, you're making us jealous now, because obviously you've told us that you've got this gold camo like within 2.5 hours, 3 hours, and I'd love to know how you got this Strife to gold camo in that time. I mean, as I said, respect to you for doing that. That is absolutely amazing. Oh, come on. Oh, that was my fault. It's getting shot up the stairs there. Okay, we've got to start trying to think of different tactics here, because what I'm doing so far is not working. And again, like I said earlier, I do tend to think this is like other Call of Duty games, but it totally isn't. Is that a strike force? I got killed. Yeah, I can't stand that score streak. It's nice to have if you've got it, but they are so difficult to take down. Because I've only got a pistol, there's no way I'm going to be shooting them with the pistol that I've got on. Or set up, should I say. I'm not even going to bother going in there, because there's no way I can take them down. And as I said, I mean, I haven't changed my mind on domination at the moment. I find domination unplayable. I really do. I just cannot play domination at the moment. I used to love domination. This used to be my preferred game mode. But at the moment, literally cannot do anything in it since playing it on Black Ops 4. Completely different to all domination games, I think, personally. And again, I just cannot do anything on it. Okay. Okay, Supernova. I think you've done something there, man. That's alright, mate. I can see you're happy. I think you're saying you got it there, I think, aren't you? Did you manage to get your Helion Salvo to gold? You sound excited. See, that's how in control this other enemy team is, because they're getting no end of score streaks out. They're completely owning the game. Actually, can we get up behind here and get to the headshots? They're just moving too quick, man. What are you doing? And I'm still not convinced that this Dead Silence and my Ghost perks are keeping me hidden off the map while I'm moving, while the enemy has a UAV. I'm not convinced that they are working how they should be. It's just, as soon as you show your face, they'll shot you instantly. I tell you what they're like. They're like those paratroopers, aren't they, in World War II? See, he turned round to see me there. He must have known I was coming in, because he's seen me on the map, I'm certain, but he shouldn't have been. Otherwise, he was happy, just keep looking up the stairs. But because I take it he's seen me coming, he's turned. But he shouldn't be able to see me coming in there. I've got Dead Silence on as well, so he shouldn't have heard me. But that's what I'm saying about this game. Just, even though I've got FMJ on, it's it's just bonkers trying to get the kill on them strike soldiers. They are crazy good. Oh, come on. Well, like I said, I haven't changed my mind on domination. Domination is not the same for me anymore. Domination is going to the back of the pack when it comes to good game modes for challenges at the moment. No doubt it will change as the game goes on, because with all the updates they're going to have and everything hopefully will be improved. Now, being vision pulsed here, so I've got to be careful. Yeah, I knew it. I don't think I can die more times. It's just crazy. I just can't get no flow going at all. I can't get into any positions. I keep spawning in the same place, so the teammates have got this completely controlled down. And headshots is completely out the window. I can't even get kills, let alone headshots. Just weird, they're just totally in control of this game. I know it happens every now and again, but I mean, come on. Well, this has got to improve, that's all I can say. Well, I don't know if you saw that one, guys. That proves there's something wrong with connection. I fired and there was a delay before it even hit the enemy. Yeah, okay. Yeah. There's one of them in our team. He's got 18 objectives. That's pretty cool on his part. He's obviously got a better gameplay going than what I've got here. I cannot do anything. Gonna leave that raised while there. I forgot I had it actually because I've been so annoyed with the game. Right, okay, I'm coming out of domination. As I said, that is not playing correctly for me, in my own opinion. It's not the way that dominations normally I play. I can flow around there and get any kills I like, but no, it's not working for me. That I'm gonna have to change back to team deathmatch or kill confirm, which is a little bit more better gameplay. Hello to Glenn LFC 12. Now that LFC, is that Liverpool, mate? Yo, what's going on? And Supernova, you got the calling card. Okay, brilliant. That's brilliant. So you did actually get the calling card in the end. That one for the Master Killer section, wasn't it? Yeah. That's a pretty cool calling card. I've just unlocked there. Perk 3, Greed 3. Okay, that's nothing special. Everyone's going to pick that up. There's nothing. But it's just a pretty cool car on there, like with a neon kind of look to it. We've got the Bengal camo, as I said, guys. We're up to 50 headshots. Did I have fun? No. I'm actually going to come out of that. All my friends who play Black Ops 4, everyone kind of I know, and including you guys, I've got a feeling when they come up and say, did you have a good game? Everyone's saying no, which is why I think they're going to have to do an update and why they're doing an update. Okay, everyone's saying kind of like, hello to Emerge Legends. Thank you so much for joining the stream and for watching and for your comment. Acoustic sensor, dead silence stops acoustic sensor. Yes, it does. Hello, Expert Ninja. Stood home from school just to watch stream. Oh, bless you. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that. I just wish that I could get some better gameplay going for you guys, because at the moment it is just not happening. But as we said, you guys are experiencing some of the issues that I've been having as well. We're just going to keep playing. We're not, you know, got to give up with this. Let's get into another game. I'm going to go Team Deathmatch this time again. I'm finding I'm getting a more better gameplay on that. And Liverpool. I am a LFC fan as well, mate. I'm a Liverpool fan. I have been since I was about 4 years old. So nice to meet another fellow Liverpool fan. There's another one in the room as well, actually. I'm not sure if he's here at the moment, but Hamir is another Liverpool fan. He actually season ticket holder. So that's pretty awesome. Yeah, I think we're probably hopefully going to win the league this year. That'll be nice. Ruggedoo 3, I'm having the same problems as you are. I'm so pleased that you are actually agreeing with me, guys. Like I said, I'm certain it is not me. It is not. I play better than this, and you know as well you play better than this, guys. If you experience the same problems, there's just something not right with the game. But then again, I remember any Call of Duty so far that has started off, in the first few weeks, they do have this little problem where it is just pathetic gameplay and nobody can do anything. It's only a set kind of amount of players that ever seem to go around and get all the kills they want with no issues whatsoever. But that's just not fair, is it? Really not fair. And Daniel Kinsella, hello my friend, how are you? Wait until Double XP goes live, all the tryhards will be out there to play. Oh yes, definitely. Well, I think they're already in here at the moment anyway, because they always are in the first few weeks, aren't they? But yeah, definitely. I think when the Double XP comes out later on this afternoon, I think, you know, we thinking it's going to be tough now, it's actually going to be more tougher later on. They're all going to be trying to get up for their prestige and a lot more sooner and quicker, so don't blame them. But that's when all the little sweaty tryhards will be coming. I mean, I got the hit. I'm not going to moan anymore. I'm actually not going to moan anymore about the game, guys. Let's concentrate on getting the headshots. If we can't get them and we die stupidly, who cares? We love the game. We're going to keep playing it regardless. That's the last time I moan. And if I do moan at all at any time, you guys, you tell me off, okay? And I just got a comment in there. You can heal, I think, from Sentry. Yeah, I know that, mate. I just haven't got it on. I'm using something else at the moment, though, but I'm not sure if you're watching live. I think you just sent the message through one of my other videos. Teammate jumped right over my head there and put me off balance. I don't know if you see that, guys. That was quite funny. Okay, headshots. And we must not forget as well, from Jay Blaze, he's going to tell me off. I'm not sure if he's watching today, actually. He might be watching maybe tonight. But Jay Blaze has told me off for keep reloading too soon. Because I'll get a kill and then I'll reload too soon. And that is preventing me from getting like most of my double kills up. But I have a habit of doing it. I think most of us have, actually. Right, we need headshots. Normally you can get easy headshots just by keeping that red dot just over these pipes here. That normally seems to be a nice height. Now, was an enemy now come through here. I think he's probably gone up the steps here. Let's go and have a look. Could have gone anywhere, really. Okay, there's another headshot, guys. Can we get another one? Yes, 2 on the bounce, guys. There we go. We're up and running. Hopefully this will be a better game. But as I said, Team Deathmatch seems to be a lot better to getting challenges out of the way than what Domination is at the moment. But it used to be Domination. Domination, don't like it in this Black Ops 4 at the moment. They need to change it desperately. Right, now we can reload. Oh, God, I thought he was facing the complete opposite way then. What? Now, I'm going to get my Seeker out. I think I'm going to set it off that way. But then it's going to change its mind anyway. It's going to go whatever way it feels. Are you seeing someone down there? I think he has, but he's shot my Seeker. Oh, he is there. Okay, I'm going to leave him thinking that I'm still waiting for him to pop out there. Give him something to think about, doesn't it? Can we get another headshot? Oh, come on! What? You are joking me! Alright. Is my aim that bad? Oh, damn me. Well, as far as I can see, I couldn't have aimed in any more, really, to be honest. It just wasn't firing at the enemy head. No hit markers, nothing. Right, what I'm going to do is change, but I'm actually going to go back on myself here. In hope that they are spawning this end. But there was one here. He just walked straight past me. That was that dude we tried to get a headshot on earlier. Even though I was aimed at the head there, still didn't even get a headshot. Hit marker. With FMJ on. No kill. Okay, we'll get back to your comments in a very short while. And we'll read a few more comments out. Oh, come on. Just slid in there as I aimed him up for around the corner. Now, there is an enemy just come up here, I think. Yeah, there he is. Oh, what's that? Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah, I can get a teammate kill, can't I? For some reason, I thought it was an enemy there. And you have to send me your comments, guys, and tell me what level you're up to at the moment. I know a lot of us are really progressing through the levels. I think the highest I've ever had someone comment me was last night. It was Prestige 3, level 52, I think their level was. So, can anyone beat that? Okay, let's just place here. I'm just going to try and keep up with the comments, as I said, guys. And yeah, Mr. Corsa. Just have to have fun and laugh off. Yeah, that's all we can do, mate. So everyone's in the same box. Can we get... There we go. That one worked that time. Now we're going to get our Seeker out. I've got a feeling they are coming this end. Are you going up there, dude? Yeah. As you saw that, the Seeker just went straight past that enemy player, didn't he? Didn't even flinch that he was there. There we go. That's what the Seeker is for. Just gives us that little extra headshot that we may not have got. Doesn't always work as nice as that, as you know, because there is stuff out there, pieces of equipment and perks that can override your Seeker. And but when it does work, it does work well. It will give you, like I say, the odd little headshot every now and again. God, that player, it's the same player. I don't know if he's got something wrong with his connection, but that same player, his recon, every single time I've tried to shoot him, it's like I can't even get a hit marker on him. All I can say is, I think from experience, he must be the host in this game. That's all I can think of. I wouldn't be surprised to have a look at his name and confirm, obviously, that he is probably top of his scoreboard, but it'd be interesting to find out what that dude's name is. Ooh, that was a lovely headshot. What? Okay, we're not going to be able to have a chance to that. That wasn't too bad, but it's definitely better than domination, put it that way. But like I say, I mean, I'm not after too many kills at the moment. I do want to get up, obviously, through the attachments, but we are trying to get those headshots. Let's see what your comments are at the moment. Okay, I'm just reading Rugadude 3's comment there. I think you've said something. Okay. So, when I was using my pistols, I used laser sight, FMJ and long barrel. Okay, so the only thing I haven't got is that laser sight. But I might try that, my friend, and see if that works for me. I think the most I've been on so far is like a Mercer's thing. Actually, we've come out of the game here now. It's actually logged out. That just proves that there's something wrong with connection somewhere along the line. So, yeah, I might try that, mate. I might put that laser sight on and see if that helps. And Expert Ninja, I played all the Call of Duty, and just this Call of Duty I felt Diamond was a need. Yeah, I agree with you there. And Dave Smith, yeah, there are more casuals. I know exactly what you mean on that, on Team Deathmatch. It's probably I'm preferring it, actually. But again, in Domination, there are more teams playing Domination. I find if you get into a game like most Domination at the moment, because it's all new and fresh, there's teams going into it. and those teams are fairly decent. Obviously, if I'm not communicating with anyone else in my team, it is always going to be tough anyway. So yeah, they've got that completely nailed down at the moment, the teams. And like I say, for me at the minute, domination is just not working. I'm going to go kill confirmed. We'll have a go on kill confirmed, guys, just while I read a few more comments. And Glenn LFC 12, back iPad turned itself off at 40% just after I said it's for Liverpool. Okay, hello Akash Gaming. Thank you for joining us again, mate. Nice to see you back again. And you're back, bro. How many subscribers have you got now, mate? I think I did give you some of my subscribers the other day. They were very nice and kind to subscribe to you. Have you got? Are you kind of where you want to be at the moment? Or I suppose you could do always with a few more subscribers. Everyone can. But like I said, hopefully you got a few more subscribers since I last spoke to you. Now I think this game has already started. Yeah, we're already kind of nearly towards the end. We're about 3/4 of the way through, I'd say. This is either going to go completely wrong or it's going to go in our favour. But I find sometimes when coming into a game already started, it is... Oh, I think that Seeker's going to see me there. I haven't got my Seeker. Let's try and get away from it. He's following around. Let's see if we can get him before it gets me. No! Oh, what a headshot! What a headshot! Being shocked there by Prophet, which is the character I am, and getting him back with a little bit of my own medicine there. I'm getting a headshot. That would be quite funny, actually, bless him, if he was trying to get a headshot on me by using that, like the tactic I use. Oh, he's got me back, guys. I couldn't actually do anything about that. It just appeared out of nowhere. He wanted revenge big time for that. Now, the enemy are going to see me here because I'm being vision pulse. They're going to see me come back. I have got a Seeker, so I'm going to get it out. Someone get that tag. I'll get this one. Now, I've got a Seeker here. Oh, I had to get it quick. I tried to jump and get the headshot, but the teammate kind of got a little bit got in my way there. But I had to get him quick, or otherwise... What? I thought I had... Ah! I fired, but no luck. I just didn't get a hit on for some reason. Again, possibly connection. Look, as soon as I've come in to kill confirm, guys, look, another Sentry gun. This is why I keep recommending to you, whoever's working the Helion Salvo, if you do want to get those Sentry guns and Mantis, kill confirm for me has been the best so far. You can see it there. I think it's nearly every single game near enough. I come into kill confirm, there's always a Sentry gun or a Mantis in there. But yeah, for me, I mean, it's definitely kill confirmed that I've found the majority of Sentry guns and Mantises. So if anyone want to try it out and see if it is like that for you, that is the way to go, I think, guys. You want to get your tag, mate? I've got the Sentry. I'm gonna the Seeker. Sorry, I'm gonna get it out there. Now I can see it is heading towards. Go on, go on, go on, go on, go on. Where you going? It's going mental again. Okay, we've got the kill there, but hopefully we can get in and get another headshot from this Seeker. Are you going to find another? It don't like the stairs. It really doesn't like the stairs. Ah, and a teammate again killed the enemy that I was then going to get the headshot on. Okay, let's try and come round this way. Could do with another Seeker, really. Before the game ends, it's... Okay, it's kind of now over 3/4 of the way there, I would say. I've got a feeling there is an enemy up there, but I don't want to give away my position there by shooting that down. That's the only trouble. But wow, we got a spectacular shocked headshot, didn't we, guys? Didn't even expect that one myself. Can we get another one? No. It's hard actually to get the headshot when they are running away from you, because they always tend to shoot the kind of back lower neck area than the actual head. Whereas normally, I mean, that would normally class as a headshot. Okay, that was a fun game. Where are we with the comments? Let's go down. Okay, so Glenn LFC 12 on Prestige 2, level 52. Well done to you. Didn't play a couple of days or I would have been higher. Yeah, I'd probably be a lot higher myself, mate. But because I only do the live stream, sorry my image on there is a little bit glared at the moment, guys. Because the sun is coming in, I can't actually block it out at the moment. But it is a little bit glared there. It will go within about another 10 or so minutes. But hopefully you guys can put up with that just for a little while. And how many guns? Oh, don't even talk to me about the dark matter yet, Z-Bright. But thank you for coming back, mate. The only reason I say that for is because I'm nowhere near that. I'm nowhere near the dark matter. I'm striving for it, obviously, but we're just going to do it at our own time. Like I said, I can only make maybe 2-hour segments at a time, 3 hours at the most. So yeah, we're kind of getting there. We're getting there. I've got 4 SMGs to gold already. I can't do the last one to get it to diamond because I'm not up to the level to actually unlock the last SMG, which is the Saug 9mm. So I'm working the pistol at the moment. But as you know, we've got the Helion Salvo to gold as well. But the rest of the weapons I feel like I've got coming up, like the shotguns, the assault rifles, they're going to hopefully be a lot more easier than the SMGs. The SMGs I actually found really, really hard. Consider them. I mean, normally I'd find them very easy. But like I said, we haven't all been experiencing good gameplay in Black Ops 4 to start with, so that's not helped in the time it is taking me to get these to gold. Normally I would get them out of the way maybe 2-3 hours, maybe 2.5 hours worth of gameplay. But yeah, it's just not happening at the moment. But hopefully with this new update tonight, hopefully it will kind of correct itself and all be a little bit better. Okay, Akash Gaming, you can't hear what I'm saying. If you've not got a headset, okay, that's not a problem, mate. I would go email, but because I haven't got email on at the minute, mate, it all have to be through the live setup. That's the only trouble, so I wouldn't be able to... There's that lovely hip-fire headshot. But yeah, we'll have to communicate a little bit later, mate, and... Ooh. Ah! I was just about to aim in at the head there. I thought I had time. And Rugged Dude 3, the Gung Ho perk. Yeah, I think I've actually got Gung Ho on, actually. I'm just going to sneeze, guys. Do apologise. I think that's gone. Good job I wasn't in a battle there, guys, because I would have died. Excuse me, guys. That sun coming in is annoying me at the moment. But like I said, good job it wasn't in the process of a battle there. That would have been funny, wouldn't it? I sneezed and then got shot. Ah, was then aimed in at the head then? No, I'm running around at the minute like a headless chicken. Oh, come on. That wasn't fair because the teammate really kind of gave away I was coming through there. You're going to get my tag? I'll get this one then. Now what I'm going to do is just sit here a moment in hope that enemy does come from the left there. They've got a UAV up. I'm not moving, so I might be spotted here. Let's just give it a few more seconds. Sorry about that glare on your screens, guys. That's a lovely headshot. I like them when they're like that, when they're not planned, you know. As long as you got your aim up to that headlight, which I always do have. It's very rare I don't, especially when going for headshots. But as you've seen, sometimes it doesn't always work because of whatever the problem is, connection or whatever. But when it works well, it does work right. Now I've just heard, I think, an enemy coming from the left. There we go. What? What was that? It just glitched out completely there as I shot that enemy going up the steps. Okay. I'm going to read a few more comments. Thank you, Mr. Corsa. Bless you. Akash Gaming, lol. Hello, Scarlight. Welcome back, mate. Thank you for joining us. Yeah, and Dave Smith, you've hit a point there, mate, because I think I have been saying that for quite some time about this is to do with the spawning. But like you say there, you don't think you've ever been shot in the back as many times as you have in this COD as you do in others. I've experienced the same, mate. I think it's something to do with the spawning. They need to sort that out because you'll have that forward vision like in any other Call of Duty games where you've got an anticipation where the enemies are, but then they'll just be behind you all of a sudden. It's like, how'd you get there, dude? What? But yeah, I've actually experienced that so many times myself as well. So you're not alone there. It's interesting as well that we are all having the same issues and problems. It isn't just like a select few of us. It is literally all of us, I think. We're all experiencing not so good gameplay. There's another headshot. I'm actually going to get that tag and go back up this way. I think there's a clear area here. So an enemy could be coming from here. What I'm going to do is shove myself in this side here. In hope that they come in this little room. And I've got it aimed at roughly about head level here. We've got a seeker. We can get that headshot, but can we get another one? Yes, we can. Oh! Oh no, I got shot in the back. That could have been 2 on the bounce there. Now what I'm going to do is come back up here. He's going to probably chase me. Yeah, I thought so. He's going to read them like a book sometimes. It's whether he's going to anticipate my next move now and come round this way. I've got a feeling it was that character, that recon character, the same bloke who was having issues a little bit earlier when he ran up the stairs here, if you remember. It just glitched out. Hopefully it doesn't do that again. Okay, let's go for it. Let's get up this way. In hope, really, to get up to the enemy spawn. What? 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 I got a hit marker, guys, with the FMJ on, with the headshot. How can that be? I thought it was a one-shot hit. Obviously not with the FMJ. And I thought it reduced the... even if he had FMJ, even if he had full metal jacket on or something, or even the body armour, surely that should have still got that hit on with one shot. There's a lovely headshot, all thanks to that vision pulse. Can we get another one? No, the teammate's got him. Possibly get another one here. Oh, that was close. Very close. Let's get our seeker out. They're all trying to shoot. Let's get our UAV out as well, just to keep an eye. It's actually gone that. See, that's how crazy the spawn goes. We've got another headshot, guys. There we go. We've got a care package, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it out this end. But that's how crazy the spawn changes. That just proves a point there. Let's get this out and see what we get. This is where the enemy can quickly spawn. I mean, I've actually had enemy, as you've seen, spawn right on top of me, right in the spawn. And they shouldn't do that, but they do in this game. So you've got to be careful of it. Come on, care package, get yourself down. What have we got? Oh, that'll do. Sniper's nest. We'll get that out. I don't know if it's very good on this game mode, though, because of the enemy can have so much more cover in this game. They can always dart to cover, so I don't think it's the best score streak to have. But, I mean, we'll take it on board. I'm not going to moan at it. Hopefully it will get me 1 or 2 kills. We're going to hoss it up to the spawn there. As again, see, the spawn has changed instantly. We've got a sniper kill there. So like I said, if it helps with maybe 1 or 2, I'll be happy with that. I'm not expecting to get masses of kills for me. Well, we've got another one. There's 2. Oh. Oh. I was then on the move because I didn't think he'd see me. But I shouldn't have moved. I should have just stayed where I was. Come in second best again to someone with a, I take it, more powerful weapon. Again, I'm not getting a hit on there. That's crazy. Ah, yeah. Someone's been kicked. So we did start to have a little bit of a run of headshots. We're going to get our Seeker out again. I want another one at least before the end of... Okay. He actually did get him. I could have went, but I did see another enemy over there, so... Let's get over this way. I'm certain there was, yeah. He's been running the back of that map for about the last 30 seconds or so. Oh, I was going to say I'll be very upset if it didn't give me the kill there. Sorry for that glare going on there, guys. That shouldn't be too much longer coming round. Okay, let's have a quick look at any comments. And thank you, Akash Gaming, bless me. that was a sneeze twice. I sneezed twice. I do apologise. And Expert Ninja feels bad when I wish I could do that. Oh, bless you. No, you don't need to do that, my friend. That's completely fine. It's nice of you to say that, but I mean, there is the option there for anyone to donate anything. I mean, if you feel like anything, that would be absolutely amazing. I'm not expecting anything though, guys. I just do this for the sheer fun of it. But obviously, any money that I do get from this, I'm obviously going to improve anything that I've got and improve everything that I can possibly improve on to make YouTube better for you guys, because like I said, you're all kind enough, and you know, it's actually amazing that you actually give me the support that you do. I really feel honoured that you guys feel that you can watch me and you know, get something from me, and I can get stuff from you as well. So you know, but that's you haven't got to worry about that, my friend. That's totally fine. So I'm just going to, actually, I was going to just quickly check there how many headshots we needed, but it just went into the game before I had chance. Okay, we'll play this one. We're going to check, see how many more headshots we need. I'm going to probably end this in a moment because that is dreadful, that video capture on the screen with that sun coming in as it is at the moment. It is literally maybe about 10-15 minutes away from actually going away and moving on. But apologies to anyone kind of where it's blocking my face. But then again, it's not a bad thing, is it, not seeing my face? But it is dreadful because it's getting in my eyes as well. I'm going to have to do something about that. I'm going to tell the missus to put something up there, I think, and block that sun from coming in. Okay, so Skylight, you're saying I should play zombies after that. Yeah, I need to play zombies at some point because obviously there are a whole load more camos to get for weapons, and I think it's something like, is it 500 headshots or 3,000 headshots, is it, or something like that, or 2,500 headshots I remember seeing for the main camo. But obviously, you know, the zombie headshots is going to be a lot easier than trying to get multiplayer headshots. I've got that sun right in my eyes at the moment. Now sometimes, I don't know if you know guys, but if you stay in this little corner here, sometimes the enemy will spawn here, even though you're here. They're not at the moment. There is a full room, but I think those players have just morphed in. I think they're coming in, or spawned in, sorry, and morphed in. I don't know where I got that from. It's because I see that player's name, Clumsy Morph, and I thought, Morph? Yeah, that's a good name, Morph. Wow, that sun is dreadful. It's very nice to have the sun in the UK. We don't really get it that much. Whoa, what happened there? I don't know. I completely changed my plan of route, and didn't expect that enemy player to be coming in there. Right, okay. Let's keep out of the sun as much as we can. And we're getting shot in the back again, even though we'd just spawned there. Now, in theory, that player who just shot me there should still be here somewhere. He only knows shot me, didn't he? Where is he? There's all I can see is teammates coming this end, but that is just how frustrating the game is. He's obviously down here somewhere. Down here somewhere, sorry. I think that was where I got shot, wasn't it? I'm going to keep the aim up. Now tomorrow, guys, what I'm going to do at this time of the day, when I am live streaming, I'm actually going to try and sort that out with that sun, because it is really annoying me, as it probably is as much as you, with that glare on the screen. I can't really do too much about it at the minute, though, so I do apologise, but it will go down very, very soon. It's actually heating me up as well. The warmth from that sun is actually making me hot. I like those pugs on the wall there. Those pugs are pretty cool. Where are all the enemy? Again, the spawn has changed dramatically instantly again. I'm getting out of breath, running around the map trying to find enemy. Oh, come on. That wasn't fair. That was literally, what, a couple of seconds. Oh, cheers, teammate. That was like literally a couple of seconds that my Seeker shocked him, and then a teammate shot it as he jumped out of it. But that is sometimes, I mean, Seeker doesn't work every single occasion. It does help for the vast majority of times, but like I said, that we're only using it really just for bonus headshots that we don't get throughout gameplay. But sometimes we can't even get the bonus. I mean, this in a game like this, I mean, what can you do? We can only anticipate where the enemy is coming. We're running from one end of the map to the other, and there's no enemy at all. There's one. We'll take that as an easy headshot. Perhaps they're not playing. Perhaps they're just static players. Seems weird. But sometimes we do get them in game. Oh. Okay, I'm going to get my little Seeker out. See where he goes. Let's follow him round. Okay, so I'm now looking at the comments there, and somebody has donated quite a bit of money there, bless you. Thank you so much. That is, I really, really appreciate that. Thank you so much. I'm going to have a look down, because that sun is really annoying me now. But that is absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. And I'm just looking down the bottom there as well. Mac Prodigy, thank you so much for joining us, mate. And that is absolutely amazing that you joined us. And yeah, it's morning, isn't it? Because, I mean, if you see on my screen here, the video capture, that the actual sun is glaring in here. That is absolutely annoying me. But you're not experiencing that, I suppose, at the moment, because I know it is morning for you, as you've said there. But thank you so much for that highlighted comment there that you've done, and for your donation. That is absolutely, well, that is the kindest thing that anyone can do, and I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'm just looking at that sun up there, and that's like the sun I've got out my door here. Can you get that tag, mate? That's it. So actually, I'm still, I mean, they've got score streaks out on it, but I'm still struggling to actually get any kind of enemy in front of me to actually get some headshots. I think what I'm going to have to do is go into the centre of the map. I think that's where all the action is at the moment, so we're going to have to head that way. I feel like I should be wearing shades, actually, guys. I think I should have some shades on. What do you reckon? I'm actually going to get a suntan, I think, as well, with that sun coming in as it is. Okay, I'm just going to quickly, and yeah, Expect Ninja saying, again, point a little finger over there, that's, oh, that, and Rugged 3 man, that is absolutely mental, mate. Thank you so much. I just see the little highlight comment, but didn't actually say who was donated, but thank you so much, Rugged 3, that is absolutely amazing. Thanks a lot, bro, that really means a lot. But yeah, I'm just going to try and read some more comments whenever I can. Right, let's just get down here. Let's have a little quick look down. And yeah, I'm going to keep grinding, bro. Thank you so much. And Skylight, 3,600 for everything apart from launches and shotties. Okay. Pistols are 2,000 headshot. I thought it was, yeah. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. No, I think it is 2,000. I think you're right. Well, it could be two. Hang on, Expert Ninja. 3,600 headshots for performance. Okay. And 2,400 headshots for pistols. Okay. And 27, Brennan, thank you so much for joining us and for your comment. The thing with spawns is that with their new spawn system, Team Tac Insert, everyone is spawning on top of each other and then running forward. Yeah, that is the case, isn't it? But then again, I mean, I don't know whether that... Well, actually, it's not working, is it? Because everybody's getting frustrated with it. And so I'm actually going to duck down out of the sun now for the moment. But yeah, it's definitely not working. They need to... change that. They need to change the spawn, definitely, or whatever it is that they have done with this TAC deployment beacon. They need to change it. It's making a lot of us really frustrated. Now, I know that's my fault. There we go. It's a sneaky little headshot there. Actually, it wasn't. It was actually a long shot. I thought it was a headshot. It actually pinged as a headshot would do. Okay, let's try and get ourselves this way. We're going to try and get up into the what we believe is the enemy spawn. But then again, you can guarantee when you get there, there is no one around. Is that teammates? Okay, so we're spawning here again. All right, let's get this little seeker out again. Let's see if we can get another sneaky little headshot. That was weird. Okay, so that's victory. That's pretty cool. We've got a few headshots in the game, so we're on our way, guys. And 27, Brennan, again, just reading down. Only had a few games so far with good spawns, but I was in a 5-man team with everyone agreeing not to run forward when spawning. Okay, and we had a decent spawn. Not the best, but we could spawn trap a bit. Okay, yeah. I can see how that's going to work as well. And thank you again, Rugadoo3, for your comments at the bottom there. Keep up the good work, bro. You are doing my job. Thank you so much. I really appreciate all your support. And to everyone, you're all great and amazing subscribers. Thank you so much. Okay, I think that's it for the time being. All right, what's the time now here? In the UK, it's now coming up to like 4 o'clock. So I'm going to have maybe about another half an hour, guys, if that's okay. We'll see what we can do with these headshots. I'm going to just check where we are, actually. Let's see where we're up to with the headshots. We can continue off this later. And yeah, I know a lot of you have been recommending, actually, the zombies. I do need to play it, obviously, because of the camos. But at the moment, I'm kind of trying to get as much as I can into these. Get these out of the way, get most of the majority of the guns to gold, and then I'm probably going to go zombies later on. But next week, for those of you interested, we are going to be having some live streaming of Red Dead Redemption 2. So hopefully everyone's going to enjoy that as well. I'm going to keep coming back to Black Ops 4, so don't worry about that, guys. But Red Dead Redemption 2, I can't wait to play myself, and hopefully you guys are going to enjoy that. But if not, I mean, obviously you guys have been amazing for your support. But if not, if you don't want to see it, guys, let me know, and I won't do it. Simple as that. I'll keep with Black Ops 4. But if you guys are happy, I can make the odd kind of couple of hours, 3 hours of Red Dead Redemption, and then in the afternoon or something we can go back to Black Ops 4 again, can't we? But only if you guys are happy with that. But it does come out on the 25th, so we've got about another 6 days. It's about next week it comes out, next Thursday, I believe. But who else is getting Red Dead 2? Is anyone else getting 2? And Mac Prodigy, has the update gone live? Not yet, my friend. It's not gone live yet. I've been told in the UK it's going to be in about another hour, 2 hours time. So, like I said earlier, for those of you who didn't watch, I'll say it again. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have a break in about half an hour. So I'm going to cut the live stream in about half an hour. We're going to see how far we can get with this. Carry on with this later tonight. Normally, as you know, I would come back about maybe 8:30, 9:30 UK time in the evening. But if the update is any sooner than that, I'm going to come on live straight away as soon as I've downloaded the update. So if you're all up for that, guys, and I'll let everybody know, because it should download like one of the quickest speeds I've got. So it should download near enough instantly. Even though some of the big gigabyte downloads, it downloads so quick on my broadband. So as soon as it's downloaded, I'm going to go live, guys. So then we can go through everything together. We can have a good conversation, see what's new, see what's not, get some double XP hopefully going as well. And yeah, hopefully we'll have a good discussion later on, guys. So we're up to 65 now out of 75. So we're nearly there. It's not as nice as I would have liked to, or quick as I would have liked to have got this. But we've got the FMJ on, we've got the long barrel, we've got the reflex on. We haven't got a space, because I know that I was going to think about putting the laser sight on because it was apparently a good setup. But and Ruggedoo 3, you have ordered Red Dead. Okay, brilliant. So you won up for Red Dead Redemption. And Mac Prodigy, you're up for it as well. That's brilliant. So yeah, what I'll do then, guys, like I say, next week when it comes out, we'll play a few hours of Red Dead 2. We'll go back to Black Ops 4 if you're all happy with that. And then, yeah, we'll see how that game goes as well. Right, okay, let's have another quick few games before we end today's live stream. I'm actually happy. No, actually, we'll go back to Team Deathmatch again, if you guys are happy with that. All right, so Prestige 1, level 33 now. Remember, we can't get that last SMG unlocked until level 52, so we've got a bit of way to go to that. But I'm so looking forward to getting the SMGs to Diamond. I actually picked up an enemy's sniper yesterday in a game that I was playing just to warm up, just before I came live on air, just a game. And I picked up this Diamond sniper, and the Diamond actually does look pretty good this year, I have to say. So I can't wait to get them myself. I'm actually going to turn my volume up on my headset. Now, we're already coming to a game that's nearly ended. That is a lovely hip-fire headshot. Oh! I thought I blew that mesh mine up, but then I forgot there was another one on the other side of it. I did see it. Oh, sorry, dude. I thought that was an enemy. You can shoot me back if you want to. Completely fine. I understand. Okay, looks like we've unlocked another calling card. Now, has anyone unlocked the master calling card yet? I'm going to look down at your promise, but yeah, I've seen a team, well, I'd say a teammate, I don't know them, but I was in a team the other day, I think it was live actually, and they actually did have the master killer caller card. That was absolutely amazing. I can't wait to get that one myself. Ooh. It's gone very quiet again, the map, hasn't it? Ooh. Thanks, dude. Alright, we got defeat there, but we did come into that game maybe 3/4 of the way through. Ended up getting a 2 ratio in the end, and a couple of headshots, if you remember, so that wasn't too bad an end to that little game there. Okay, so Mac Prodigy, you need a Ruthless, and then you've got it. Yeah, I still need a Ruthless. I think the most I've got so far is 12 kills, I believe. But again, I mean, I haven't actually, I don't think, personally got the right weapons at the moment to get the Ruthless with. I mean, you know, if I sat back and camped and actually just did nothing in the game, no running or anything, I'd probably be able to get a Ruthless with any weapon. But I think the Ruthless will just come without even going for it when you get the right weapons to do that. And I think some of the right weapons are maybe the assault rifles or maybe the LMG, something like that. But again, I'm not fussed in getting it quick. I'll get it whenever. I know I'll get it. I always do. I've never failed to get the Master Killer calling card yet. So it just comes when it comes as far as I'm concerned. But obviously the main concern at the moment is just trying to get these headshots out of the way. And Mr. Corsa, yeah, you hate it when maps go quiet. I'm the same, mate. It really feels eerie, doesn't it? And it feels like, what is going on? Because normally there's always these battles going on. You can hear loads of bullets, explosions going off, and then all of a sudden the map goes quiet. And it really makes you think, where are the enemy? You haven't got a clue where they are. And as we've talked about the spawning, you know, problems and everything going on at the moment, it's really, really, really weird when it goes quiet. Now, I do like this map. This is great for spawn kills. I'll show you where, I mean, you probably know where it is, guys, but let me show you anyway. It's actually this map where we are showing here at the start. But I've got a few triple kills, fury kills here. And it's a great thing that the enemy do spawn. Not good for the enemy, obviously, or if we're on the end of it, but it's normally pretty good as for getting those multi-kills, if that's something that you're after. Now the video capture is getting a little bit better. I can see just the glare on the back of the wall now, so I think the most of the sun is gone, so thankfully that's out of my face now. Well, it's getting out of my face anyway. Okay, and just see Expert Ninja, how do you get the MasterCard? Is that the killer MasterCard that you're talking about, mate? Oh, that was a lovely headshot. Haven't got the Seeker just yet. What I'm going to do is just sit back here a moment. Now, I just saw an enemy appear there. Here he is. Oh, teammate prevented me from shooting them when I was going to just shoot that enemy. Again, moments like that in the game, there's the whole map, isn't there? But yet in that same little location, there's a teammate who just gets in your way. They've got the whole map though. That's funny, isn't it? They've got the whole map to go round. But then they prevent you from getting that kill you think you should have got. I probably wouldn't have got it. I'd have probably died anyway. But it was worth saying that, because it's interesting as well. I find, I mean, in the US, in the States, I know your car parks and your places where you do park cars are a lot more spacious than what they are in the UK. But I find, like, where our supermarkets are in the UK, you go in your car parks and you can guarantee that if you go right to the back of the car park where there's no other cars, you'll go and park there. And then within 2 minutes of you parking there, you'll get someone parked right by the side of you, even though there's about 50 other spaces available. That's weird, that, but I always find that funny, and it always happens as well. Oh, now I should have got that kill, but didn't. And Mac Prodigy, thank you for answering that question. There's certain challenges you need to complete. You have to do a certain amount of quad feeds. Yeah, blood feeds. I don't know about you guys, but quad feeds seem so hard in Black Ops 4. In other Call of Duty games, I used to get quad feeds probably maybe once in every 6 games, something like that. I haven't got one quad feed yet. I mean, I probably, again, haven't got the right weapons to get the quad feeds. But I'm just finding, like, because the maps are so big, you don't get the enemy congregating all together like how they normally are in other Call of Duty games. So, quad feeds for me, I haven't even got one. And that's unusual. Normally I'd have at least probably 4 or 5 by now, at least. I've had Fury kills, no end of Fury kills, but quad feeds seem so difficult to get. Right, let's get our Seeker out. And I just want to say as well, Mac Prodigy, how are you getting on with your setup? I know you were talking to me about your setup the other day. Are you any closer to getting your channel set up? What program are you using as well? What program are you using to do your thumbnails at the moment? Have you got a program? Oh, I had to shoot quick there because I knew that dog was coming up. I had that in my mind he was going to attack me. But that could have been an easy headshot there had I have had more time. But I'd rather get the kill and then die than to not get the kill. I had to do about getting a headshot there. No! No! Oh, you... I thought because I'd got FMJ on, Full Metal Jacket, it would have killed that score streak dog a lot more easier, but... He's squelching away there. Oh, come on! Okay, we could do with at least two more headshots. Let's get our little Seeker out. I think even the Seeker is confused where all the spawning is, because sometimes he'll just go mental, doesn't he? Gonna find anyone? He's found someone. Oh, he has. No, no, no! I had to get in quick there because I didn't want a teammate shooting, but I didn't realise then that the teammate actually then had already shot my electrocuted enemy, and there was another enemy behind them. So again, that's, as I said, it doesn't always go to plan using the Seeker. We've got a Seeker after us now, or he's actually going... Hopefully he doesn't find us. We're going to try and make him go a little bit mental, but the Prophet character user is probably following up behind like I normally do, so he's going to be around here somewhere. He's probably gone off following it over there, actually. I can hear... Oh, that's a teammate. Now, remember what I said about headshots on this particular map? If we can get down there, normally, just keeping above that steps. And why, I didn't get that. Why didn't I get the kill there? I completely had him on aim as I was firing. And again, it just didn't give me even any hit markers. That was definitely a little connection blip out there. But then I go and get a kill like that with one shot aimed up. But yeah, normally you can get that red dot just above the brow of the steps there, and I got a couple of headshots, if you remember, there the other day as the enemy spawned there, which is pretty cool. And Mr. Corsa, it felt like there is an enemy team when you get it all quiet. Yeah, it does. And I have to check to see if there is. Mac Project, I don't yet. Okay, I'm going to have to buy a PC first. That's the only thing, obviously, when doing YouTube. I mean, you can do it the cheap way where you don't need too much equipment. You can buy cheap equipment, but I'll be honest with you, I mean, you don't want it all going wrong when you do, if you are going to do live or, you know, you're going to do just videos. So, to get that quality, sometimes you do have to buy bigger and better equipment. But, you know, it's entirely up to you. You can start off with a fairly cheap PC if you wanted to go that way, and then see how it goes. Okay, we just got a double kill just at the end there. Not that we need headshots. But I do wish you all the best of luck for anyone going to do YouTube. I really do, and especially to Mac Prodigy, because you told me that you are going to be setting up very soon. And Mr. Corsi, you've got 3 quad feed medals. That is brilliant, mate. Whereabouts did you get that? Was that obviously in enemy spawning areas? Because, I mean, I probably haven't got the right weapon to get the quad feeds at the moment. I mean, I've had Fury kills, plenty of Fury kills, but the quad feeds are proven to be a little bit, you know, bit tough. But we will get there. Right. Let's crack on with a couple of more games before we end today's live stream. We're 1.5 hours live at the moment. We're more than halfway through the... Let me just check. Yeah, we're more than halfway through now, so we're 67 out of 75. So we can hopefully finish these off later, guys. But remember, later on, we're going to have this update happening. I'm going to be live as soon as it goes out, and hopefully let you guys know everything that's going on in this next live update. So hopefully you can join me for what that is. I'm going to send a notification out within half an hour, as I said before, of me going live again. Hopefully it doesn't all mess up in this next update and it all goes wrong. We can't play it for a few hours. That would be crazy, wouldn't it? I've known it to happen before, though. That's the funny thing. And Mac Prodigy, how am I liking the Strife? Do you know what, mate? I absolutely love the Strife. I just don't like the gameplay. Connection, the spawns, but the weapon itself is brilliant. Yeah, I really do like it. It's a good pistol. Feels strong and powerful when it's working right. And when the connection's right, you got your gameplay right, it does feel good. I was just going to ask as well, if Rugadude3, if you are still there, mate, did you play the Red Dead 1? Did you play Red Dead Redemption, the first one? And also, to everyone else who said they were going to get Red Dead 2, Mac Prodigy, are you going to get that? Did you play... I think what I liked most of all about Red Dead was trying to find that... Was it like a unicorn or some kind of special horse, wasn't it, in the forest? I thought that was absolutely amazing, that. I loved that. Obviously, there was a lot more to it than just that. But yeah, I just find that game so much fun. But yeah, did you guys play Red Dead Redemption, the first one? Now again, the map over the right hand side feels full of action, but there's no... But the spawner has changed again, I think, so we're going to have to hoss it this way again. Yeah, the enemy are coming this way. Let's smash that glass down. I love smashing that glass. Oh! I think he had suppressor on. I didn't even hear him shoot the teammate there. Did you go out this way? No? And yeah, it's just looking at Rugadude3's comment there. And yeah, same here, mate. I played basically until my fingers were sore. I really did. Absolutely amazing game. Ooh. Oh, I thought that was a headshot. But yeah, I just hope that Red Dead 2 is going to be all it's cracked up to be. It sounds absolutely amazing. Looks absolutely amazing. Go on, chase after him. You know you want to. You know I'm after a headshot. Has he seen me? You seen me, dude? Ah! He probably did see me because I wasn't keeping on the move there. And I probably was showing or blipping away on whatever that is he had there. Because he is recon. I think he had his... actually, I can't see it anyway, but his recon dart. I don't think he's actually got it out. Get rid of that mesh mine there. Oh, you nearly got shot then, teammate. Actually, they're coming in behind us again, look. That's how quickly it changes, that spawn. Again, he's seeing me again. That recon character is a pretty good player. But I haven't got my big black boots stomping around on the map. So I'm very dead silent in regards to my movement. I'm just surprised that he actually anticipates me being in there. See, he's got his recon dial again. I'm going to be seen now. It's just weird how he's... Oh, we got him. We ended up getting him in the end. But now I'm going to get out of here because he's going to come back to that same place again, no doubt. But now we're going to try and be sneaky and come up behind him if we can. I'm going to just give it a few moments because he might not have run down there yet. Are you there? Oh, I think he's just seen me. Or someone has. Whoa. Oh! Right, okay, let's storm up behind him. Let's see if we can get revenge. The spawn... Oh, actually, I think the teammate may have gotten him. Oh. It's that recon player again. He actually changed spawn there. He's actually down this end now. I've got a feeling he's going to know, though, that we're coming in. What I'm going to do is let my Seeker off. The teammates are going up there, so they'll get him if I can't get him. Don't want to go out in the open too much here. Don't follow it around. It's mine. It's mine. It's my headshot. Get out. Go on. Go mental. Look at it. It's doing a hissy fit again. Oh. Oh no, teammate. Oh. So another failed headshot attempt. But you can see the idea, can't you, behind it. When it works right, it is going to build up your headshots. But again, we can't prevent teammates from shooting them. It's just, you know, we can't predict it. It's... I've got a feeling I'm going to be spotted here now. Ooh. We're both doing the same thing there. Okay, let's move in a bit. Oh, okay, that's because somebody's changed to a different character. I wondered what had happened there. Now we're being seen on the map now. We've been vision pulsed. We're going to get our Seeker out. Ooh, another mesh mine. Tripwire. Changing thought again, isn't it? Makes me laugh, this Seeker. Oh, in the end, it just went haywire and just blew up. Again, the map was going really quiet again all of a sudden, and again, I haven't got a clue which end the enemy is spawning at. So, oh, right on the other side of the map there. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this live stream. Really appreciate all the support to everyone that you've given me today in this part 2 Strife pistol journey to gold camo. We're nearly there with the headshots. We're coming up to maybe 3/4 of the way through. Now that could have been an easy headshot there, but again, for some reason, it just didn't like that bit not being a headshot. But anyway, okay, we're going to have one more game, guys, after this. If you're happy to stick with me for the time being, we're going to see if we can get a couple, at least more headshots, so that we can have less to do tonight. I'm certain that the technical camos will be a lot more easier than the actual headshots on this weapon if the connection is a little bit better, especially if they're going to have that update. Let's just keep up with the comments if we can. And where did we get to? Okay, so Mr. Corsa, yeah, we were talking about the quad feeds, weren't we? And you got them all running on the spawn. Okay, so yeah, got them when it was all running on the spawn. That's perfect. I thought that might be the case. And Mac Prodigy, be careful, the next pistol is a hit marker machine. Okay. Let me just check that, actually. We are going to have one more game, as I said, guys, but let's just check that next pistol. So you're talking about the RK7 Garrison. Let's have a look at the stats. I mean, not that stats are accurate, we all know that. But I mean, the difference in damage is probably about, probably about 3 less damage, isn't it? So yeah, I can understand that probably feeling a little bit weaker. The fire rate is a little bit more faster though. The range on the Strife is a little bit more, so we might have to put definitely a long barrel on this one. But yeah, I can't wait to go on that. But thanks for letting me know that, Mac Prodigy, that it is a hit marker thing. I mean, I'm experienced in hit markers, as you can see, you know, with any weapon at the moment. So for me personally, I mean, any weapon is a hit marker machine at the moment. Okay, anyway, let's get into this. But we'll stick with the last game, hardcore team deathmatch. And yet, Mac Prodigy as well, confirming with the Red Dead Redemption, the first one. He played the hell out of it as well. I think we all did, really, didn't we? And for those of you who never played Red Dead, I mean, I would recommend that you play it if you do get the chance. It is a totally amazing game. It is obviously the producers of Rockstar. They are the producers of the Grand Theft Auto series, which, I mean, God, Grand Theft Auto, I mean, that is probably one of the best games, I think, that has ever been created. That's my personal opinion. I mean, the only reason that I stopped playing it for myself was just purely because I couldn't play it on multiplayer. I could only play it with friends, which again, it didn't feel all that exciting actually, but every time I seem to have come into a game in like multiplayer where there was other members around the world playing, they just always seem as if they kill you, you know, for no reason. I understand that's part of the game. That was one of the reasons I didn't play multiplayer on that anymore. But also, I found the challenges where you earn money, the jobs that you had to do were so boring, and they were repetitive. They were so repetitive. Why am I stuck here? They were so repetitive, the jobs, that just actually started to feel a little bit boring. So that's one of the reasons I kind of gave up with Grand Theft Auto 5. I mean, I kind of literally run it into the ground. We did actually do a very easy cheat. Now, I don't usually cheat on games, but I was kind of convinced to do it by one of my friends, and it was such an easy cheat, anyone could have done it, but it was selling your car, kept selling your car to the garage person, and you would get something like however much money you wanted for it. We were kind of getting like maybe $250,000 up to like $500,000 a car, and we kept repeating selling it, so we ended up with something like nearly $100 million. But then we got caught, and like most people did, they did reset my account and said, don't do it again. I mean, it's the first time I'd ever done anything like that, but I was kind of forced into it really by the players I was playing with. But I felt that game so funny. It was hilarious. Now, actually, I don't know if it's because I'm not concentrating on the moment, because I am talking, but this team does seem a solid team, and they look like they are in complete control of this game. So we need to see if we can get them back with a couple of kills at least to get ourselves out of this little area. Whoa. I don't know if anyone's used that. I think it's Ajax, isn't it? Ajax shield. That is so tough to get through. Even with FM Jan, I think he's going to come running this way. I'm going to try and get him from behind if he comes running through. But that is one solid special ability. Honestly is. Let's get a 9 bang out there. Sorry, teammate, if I flash you. I thought it was going to happen because we had Vision Pulse on. And Drip Collins, thank you so much for your comment and for watching this live stream. Really appreciate everyone's time who are sticking with me today. We're only going to play this last game, and then we're going to have a break, guys, as I said before. And then we're going to come back on for the update as soon as it happens. As soon as I've downloaded it, we're going to get that update shown to you guys so you can see what it's all about. Is that a headshot? Yes. Now we can get another easy headshot here. Then I say that, and then I just get shot from the back. We mentioned that earlier as well about, you know, one moment you're kind of going forward, the next minute you're just getting shot at the back, and wonder why kind of thing. Ah! I've got to be careful here because that barricade is there. Is there any static players at the back of the map? Nope. Okay, let's go down this way. Oh. Well, I'm hoping with this new update later, guys, the connection and all that is going to be improved. I keep saying that. Right, okay. It's that time, guys. I've got to leave you again. Thank you so much for joining me in this live stream in part 2 of trying to get this Strife pistol, our first pistol gold camo. We're 3/4 of the way through with the headshot, so we're going to continue on with this later. And plus, as I said, we are going to be showing you guys as soon as that new update happens. If it is this evening, it's going to do it. Should be in roughly about half an hour's time to an hour's time. But as soon as we get that out and loaded, I'm going to be live and showing you guys what all that update is all about. I'm just going to check before we go any comments. I'm also going to just check where we are with the headshots. I don't think we improved too much there. But we've got a 68 out of 75. So we're coming to 3/4 of the way through. Okay. Now, if anyone has been watching my gameplay or you think you can improve this pistol any further, don't be frightened to let me know, guys. This is the setup that I've got at the moment. If you have got a better setup, please let me know. And like I say, I'd always give it a go and experiment with that. And then so all of us can know. So when everyone comes to do the pistols, it'll be a little bit more easier for everyone. Okay, and Rugadoo3, see you later, buddy. Thank you so much for your support, mate, and for your donation, your highlighted comment earlier on. I really, really appreciate that. You are amazing. So take care, bro, and hopefully I'll see you later. And to everyone else who has been watching today, and for all your comments, I will see you later. Thank you so much. Hopefully, things will improve in this next update we're going to get. I'm actually quite excited to see what is going to be in it, actually. Probably I'm thinking too much of it, but again, we're going to go through that with you guys later on. Take care, guys. See you soon.